Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the content. Ting! Auction day. So Danny was supposed to be coming, but he's not now because he's had to faff around with a Peugeot 207 that's causing him nightmares. So I'm going to go with my daughter, just us two. We're going to head down there and yeah, hopefully find something to actually buy, because it's becoming quite difficult with some of these prices. So let's get to Mannheim in Leeds and see what it's all about. See if there's any bargains to be had. We'll see you when you're there. Right, so we've arrived at Mannheim, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 cars on my list to look at. So I'm going to spin you around and you can look at the first one. The first one's a no. Let me tell you why. It's a grade 5, but I thought sometimes grade 5s are alright. So that's the first bit. It's just going to put someone off buying it straight away. Bits there. It's there. Front door's a different colour to the rest of the car. More dodgy spray there. Bit of rust there. Yeah, it's just not one that I'd want for a quick turnaround. Don't really want to be paying for paint, and a car of this age and this mileage is probably not worth it. So that's the first one that's out. Second one out, again, same reasons. Don't really want to wasting time on paint. There's quite a few courses in this sale today. I think there's about 4 on my list. So anyway, that's 2 looked at, 2 down, 2 out. I mean, some of that will come out, but I want a quick sale, don't I? So don't want any paint problems. It's a grade 5, this one as well.
Hi guys, favourite in the channel's here.
Daughter number 1's with me today. This one's on the list. Cap clean of 1625. Only for the past like 7 MOTs, all green, no advisories. Bit of stainage on the seats that we can get off. Little dint there. A little bit of rust on the top of the windscreen there to sort out, but nothing major. Yeah, this one's on the list. Next one, the Fiat 500 in worse clothing. Need to have a check on the MOTs on this one. I haven't done that yet, but the same horrible interior as they all have. But again, good little sellers. These new trims. There you go. Just helped them out, fixed it. So just back to this KA. It's only done 22,000 miles. Well, actually, a little bit more. 22 was on the last MOT. 23 and a half. And the number plate
Says Puff.
Puff. Says Puff. Puff. Okay, interesting. I was going Michael Jackson, MJ61 Puff. Yeah, interesting. A bit to do there, but generally looks all right. Might go for a lot of money though, just with the mileage. So we shall have to see, but it can stay on the list. This is the one I saw on the online catalogue that I actually came to look at. Surprise, surprise. It's a Fiat 500. It's a grade 4, this one. So I'm just going to have a look, see what's up with it. There's a few stone chips there that I can sort out, the rusty ones. I've got some different caps for that already. Could put white ones on that. Got scratch wear. Oh, the badge. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Could change that, but might not bother. Do you know what? I don't actually think it looks too bad for a grade 4. Bit there maybe. few scratches along there. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. If it goes cheap, then we'll have a go on it. A bit there, look. Not too bad. That one's not great either. It's another Corsa with back end damage, look. Every Corsa has scratches on back end. So yeah, again, unfortunately, it's just not tidy enough. So we'll take this one off the list. We've got a Fiat Punto. It's a grade 4. There's quite a lot of grade 4 and 5s in this sale today. But again, as we've discussed before, it's just an opinion. 24 out of 24 checks complete. Short MOT. Bit of trim. Do you know what? I think that's been a smoker's car, and I hate smokers' cars. That dog's in it as well. Oh, I'm fussy today, but I think we're going to have to pass on this one as well. Not something I'm looking at today, but Clio 1.6 128 GT. Doesn't actually look too bad, but not for me today. Last one on my list was this one. Grade 2 apparently. Yeah, right. Look at the state of that. That's like a full door and a back quarter panel roof spray. Grade 2. Yeah, and front quarter panel as well. A panel. Yeah, I think someone needs to sharpen their grading skills up. No tar. Don't think I've ever seen a chavved up mocha. But there's a first thing for everything. I don't mind the side steps, they look alright, but yeah. Chavved mocha. I was looking at this one as well, but it does look a little bit rough. Got a nice interior. Apart from that, actually, no, it's not, because look at the state of that. Look nice from here. No. And then I looked at that as well. So we don't want to take anything like that. To be honest with you, things like that seat there, that would put me off anyway.
Oh, see me in the mirror.
You're in the mirror. Perfect dog car. Look at that. Family dog car. So many miles this has got. Fail. Engine requires boost start. Brilliant. Would have been alright, that would. Oh well, never mind. Quite like them. Perfect one for Danny and his orphans. 02 reg. Go on, Danny boy. But it's done 2 less miles for you, mate. 51,000. Far too low for your Starship mileage. I think he'd still have a go on this one, you know. Horrible colour. Mum's taxi. Get a free dash cam look, Danny boy. So we're back in the garage now. That was the best, really, that I could show you. Not great, to be honest. Mannheim, again, fine. No problem at all. Great staff, etc. You know, every time I mention Mannheim, the shack ladies, brilliant. Lovely coffee, nice burger. Spoke to Ben again as well, my best mate Ben. Sound lad. Took him, the last time I was there, we were talking about car cleaning products, so I took him a little present this time. So I hope you enjoy using that, Ben. And yeah, as a process, fine, no problem at all. just the cars that were coming through. I mean, there were some nice cars there, just not for me, not in my bracket, really. And so out of all them ones there that you saw, I bidded on 3. The Igo went for strong money, in my opinion. I can't remember what it was, but it was about 500 quid over cap. Nearly retail, not too far off. So that must be someone buying it for themselves. Must be, because they're not going to make any money on it. Next one I bid on was the KA. Just went far too high. Didn't even bid on that one. What else did I bid on? The blue Fiat 500. I could have won, but I decided against it. So I don't know if I showed you in the video, but actually it failed one of the checks, and it failed for engine not running correctly. It sounded, or there's a slight whine maybe, but it sounded okay. It didn't sound, horrendous at all. But just when I started to look around it again as it drove in, more scratches than what I first saw, and do you know when you just don't love it and you're just like, it's going to cause me problems, or I'm just not invested in it? For me to really get after a car, I have to, I suppose I have to be invested in it. I have to like it. Some of these Igos I've been doing I don't like, but the challenge is there with the lacquer peel and stuff like that. So there's got to be something there for me, and that Fiat 500 just didn't tick the boxes for whatever reason that day. And then there was one more that I bid on. Might have been just the KA, actually. Did I stick a bid on the KA? No, I didn't, but I was going to. So maybe they are the 3. Anyway, like I said, not for me that day. Didn't pan out. Great burger, great latte, and a nice day with my daughter, to be fair. I think she enjoys it occasionally. I don't think she'd want to come every time, but she likes coming now and again just to see what I do, I suppose. And she's getting more used to being... Oh, shut up. I hate this watch sometimes. So, yeah, so she's getting used to that environment, I guess. She spent half the time on the phone, probably more than half the time just on a phone. But that's what teenagers do. Yeah, they're all going to have bad backs for walking around like this. But yeah, so in general, it was. I don't want you to translate into general. Wasn't a successful auction from a purchase point of view, but a good day. Hope that kind of answers it. If you want any tips, hints on auctions, on MANHEIM, on any info like that, email's in the description. Drop us an email. A subscriber did reach out today to me, called Lee. So Lee, if you're watching, hope what I told you worked. A little workaround. I hope that worked, mate, and great speaking to you as well. All the best with your big minibus. So yeah, listen, I'll help anyone. I will help anyone. You just have to ask, and I'll do my best. Can't say I know everything. Some of the stuff I might not even be able to answer. As I said in the last video with the Q&A with Danny, sometimes people will be asking questions, and actually they already know more. They've worked in the motor trade much longer than I have. So, but I will try. As Lee knows, I will definitely try and my best to help you all out. So, yeah, reach out. But more than anything, the frustration at the moment probably for me is the either the views or the subscriber count. So it'd be great if you are watching this and you're not subscribed. Drop a subscribe. It does help the channel, and it does stop me getting slightly frustrated at times, because most people are just, it's brilliant, really enjoying the content. There's a few muppets out there that, the keyboard warrior type that like to voice their opinion. But listen, my skin's as thick as a rhinoceros. I don't really give a shit on what people say. It's nicer to be nice, clearly, but people are people. Whatever. So drop us a subscribe. That would be magnificent, and share it to your mates if you think the channel is something that they'd enjoy too. So yeah, that's probably it from me. Any questions? Drop us an email. Drop a comment. and I'll get back to you. So for now, from me, have a great evening. Goodbye, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.